Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So it's been a while and no one cares that much, but there's finally a new tap battles. I don't know how to... They're just new tap battles, it's not like a rerun, so let's get straight into it. I mean, I don't really know what I want to talk about in this video for the random usual rant. I don't suspect this is going to be that hard, so considering the previous levels, but yeah, I'm going to talk about something short, I guess. Probably talk about Altina and the extra battles, or extra stages video, probably, because that's probably going to take longer than this. But yeah, I guess stay to the channel, might as well. So yeah, it's definitely difficult to consistently upload. The Damage Calc series is still happening. I'm recording another video, another episode of it today. Again, like I mentioned in a previous video, I was just kind of waiting to record it because kinda had a sore throat and stuff, so that was not ideal for recording. Still not perfectly ideal for recording, but oh, that's a rip. But yeah, there's not much to talk about. I'm just stockpiling orbs, as you may have noticed. I'll probably end up going for Altina, maybe in a rerun. But I'm definitely going to be using her over someone, say like Naga for Astra. It just makes more sense for me personally, because she buffs for attack, for example. And she's not a bad unit herself, so there'll be some use. I'm just not entirely sure who I want to use for my Astra carry. Definitely not Brave Ike, because then his low res stat becomes super apparent there, and I don't like that idea. I was thinking maybe Seliph, but nah, it doesn't look too great. Was thinking about Tharja or maybe a dagger unit, but I don't have Broadleaf Fan, so I can't do the super optimal dagger strategies, vantage strategies, at least with that idea. And obviously I don't want to be swapping Nino back and forth between seasons. That's not too practical. And honestly, she doesn't perform as well in Astra season in general. Even simply because there isn't like an Astra mythic, or yeah, that boosts res. And even if there was, there's still stuff like Duma during Anima season that buffs attack and such, so it's not the greatest thing to deal with on defense. Of course, the weird thing about light season, okay, I was not expecting that. The thing about light and dark season is that, of course, there's Sothis, so there's definitely some tanky units in dark or light season on light offense that I have to deal with. But I mean, it's not impossible to deal with. It's just definitely a lot more difficult. And when Sothis was bonus, holy cow, that was annoying. And even like in one of my Ether Raids offense matches this season so far, I ran into a dull ranged Erica. And it's just like kind of just a reminder that, you know, my team is still a meme. If Erica actually had more attack, then I probably would not have been able to win that one. It was even dull range too, so technically if I whittled her down enough, I could have definitely dealt with her with Nino. In terms of like soloing. But yeah, it's like if Erica had more attack, then I couldn't use my airs to chip and stuff. But like similar to last season, I've been making silly errors, but that's because I've always start the season doing the noob strat, which is I look at defense. If you're not familiar with it and for some reason you're watching this video, not sure why you would, but I just look at a defense, see, what do I think I could do, and then I basically do it. So there's not much foresight or thinking going into it, which usually means I miss something or things don't go to plan. But at least nowadays I'm doing the noob strat plus damage calcs now, so I actually check to see if it's feasible, not just going in completely blind. But you know, that doesn't save you from how bad the noob strat is. It's definitely funny when it works, like when it checks out. I have a few videos of where the reason why I came up with that solution was because of the noob strat. I was like, I wonder if I could just throw Nino in here and do this, or something of the sort. So, I don't know. Yeah, this tap battle stage not too difficult. The songs just not that fast in general. And unironically, that's why it was kind of difficult for me on normal difficulty, because I was so slow that the armored units I kept tapping too early. Because I usually use their movement when they approach the red column as a cue. Like, that's my cue for of when to tap relative to that, because I use my peripheral vision a lot of the times. So it really messes me up, but yeah. Oops, I gotta pause the recording for a second. Alright, there we go. I just needed to deal with a phone call so the ringing would not be in the video. 100% most professional content ever, Kappa. But yeah, I'm stockpiling right now, mostly for February is my main goal, because I have +5 legendary Azura at this point. Figure I might as well finish her up and get her to +10. Just in general, she's pretty useful. General content, having more stats, nice. Especially stuff like HP can come in handy. But yeah, not much to say there. And I'm just at this point hoping that the blue focus is actually decent, because we only know that she's there on blue focus. So not sure how great that's going to be, but if it's not great, then well, ripperonis. I don't think I'm desperate enough to where I'll summon if the focus is bad, but the waiting game is just super annoying. And at that point, maybe I would go for like the Altina rerun or something, I'm not sure. But the timing of the banner is not great for me. But yeah, not too difficult to S-rank everything here. Just the normal series of tap battles. So yeah. Hopefully the damage calc video actually turns out decent, because I don't know how much I want to cover. There's quite a bit to cover. If I want to be, I'm definitely not making an exhaustive list of specials that deal boosted damage, because that'd be overkill. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, it's Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.